What is going on, G2? It is your boy Mix here, and we are back with a Week 14 finale as we will have a GGC East versus a NGC East matchup tonight. Tonight, struggling 2-10 Tokyo Dragons are going to host the Brooklyn Black Knights here in the Week 14 finale. And I got that the other way around. It actually is the Brooklyn Black Knights hosting Tokyo Dragons here at home. They're gonna pour out of the tunnel, rocking that red and black, man. These guys here, sharp as always. Both of these teams actually, man, some pretty solid uniforms, I would have to say here. But we got two different pathways going on here in year one. Tokyo Dragons just trying to get some wins for some bragging rights. And at the end of the day, you got the Brooklyn Black Knights on the other side, man. They are in playoff mode right now, the playoff march, looking to take the black curtain into the playoffs, man, and hey, shut it down. We're gonna find out if they're able to get to 10 wins on the season here in year one. They're able to join the 10-win club. We're gonna find out in just a moment. Let me look at the chat real quick. We got Jake Pickens, we got Wacky Knights, we got that's Ryan Moore, we got Devin Taylor here, Millionaire Vibes is here, Coco Punch, Elijah Swan is here. Mixing the mic to you, sir. And let's see what else we got here. Jake Pick, I think I said his name. And I'm pretty sure there's some more guys here. Just check in when you guys get a chance. As always, man, yo, I'm going to hand out the mother load of G-Bars today, man, for the week finale. So stay tuned. Get your name on that list here. And I know Devin Taylor will update us with the list, and we'll get you guys paid out. Okay, let's go ahead and get to things, guys. Wow, the last game, and then we're on to week 15 here, moving right along in the G2. So the Black Knights going to kick this thing off to the Tokyo Dragons, and the Dragons are going to bring it up here. It's a nice return to the 25-yard line. And I'm anxious to see how Tokyo Dragons will do against the Black Knights. Been waiting all season for a game like this. Look at the numbers on Nino Knight, despite the struggles here, close to 3,500 yards, but 13 touchdowns, only 13 touchdowns and 1 interception. Pretty good interception stat there, but the touchdowns, though, that's showing you not a lot of production from the QB this season, and that's another reason why they're 2-10 is the pressure coming in fast on the outside. That'll be David Peters, the right end, giving chase there to Mr. Nino Knight here. He's all by his lonesome in the backfield, and more pressure coming from the Black Knights. And they will finally get to Mr. Devin Taylor after he picks up a quick catch there for 5 yards. Hope he gets to 30 now. 3rd and 5. Here's Nino under pressure again. Defense coming at him, and that time, that's going to be another throwaway there. Great defensive introduction here. Ricky McNeil, the middle linebacker, at 28, giving chase there to Nino Knight, and Knight wants to throw that ball away, and that's been kind of the story here with the Dragons. A lot of 3-and-outs this season, not a whole lot of movement here with the ball. They're trying to figure some things out going into the offseason and into next year. Going to take a look now at Mr. Matt Thomas. 19 touchdowns for him, 3 INTs. You can see him approaching 3,000 yards passing. He hasn't had to do too much through the air. He's got a solid halfback in the back, which is Devontae Moore, who just got a significant increase and an upgrade just earlier this evening here. And he'll be looking to take it off now. Steve Moore getting stronger with age here. Last week, 58 yards for him on 21 carries and 1 touchdown. And this is the kind of back that, you know, the more the season wears on, the more versatile he'll start to become. They've been using him a lot, you know, in the pass as well, not just in the run. He will be definitely someone to go after. But how about this? Thomas is going to take off, and he has a first down, a 9-yard gain on the play for Mr. Matt Thomas, introducing Tokyo Dragons offense to his ground game. He can also run the ball as well here. Single back on the 33-yard line. Take off here. That's going to be a good run by Devontae Moore. This offensive line has really been doing a great job for Moore and also for Thomas. Their offense has been very effective this season with 3 losses they've taken here. Been in some close games, but they always seem to pull it through. Right now, Dragons get the dose of Devontae Moore. That's another solid run inside here. A 7-yard gain on the play as they march over midfield here, now at the 45-yard line. And he handed off, cuts it back inside. Good piece of running. First down for Devontae Moore. Now with 30 yards on 4 carries. There's more. A 4-yard gain there. So a heavy dose of ground game right now for the Black Knights. Thomas will drop back in the backfield. True 43 there for Tokyo, and they're going to slice it right up and get down to the 28-yard line. How about the pass and the catch there by Caleb Holmes? 85 with a first down and 10 yards to attach to his stat line there. Here's Thomas under pressure. It's chopped down immediately there. Mr. Jones, that's Shelton Jones, the strong safety, shooting a gap there on the DB blitz, and you gotta like that there. Sending something at Thomas, not allowing him to dictate the pocket on that last play here. Gonna hand off to Moore, back inside, back the other way, gets to the 28-yard line. Now a 3rd and 10 here. They'll try to tighten up this defense. Thomas gonna throw. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be a catch made, and this guy here, man, I'm telling you, Nazir Stanford has been all that for the Brooklyn Black Knights, man. Look at this here. It's a nice routine out route there, and that's something they've relied on this season from Stanford an awful lot, I'd have to say. That's his 59th reception this season. He's got 3 touchdowns on top of it. There's Thomas going to throw to the outside. Catch going to be made. It's going to be George Goddard, the tight end. Thomas 3 of 3 to start. Has another quick pass there to Goddard. 2nd and 3, and he's down in the red zone at the 8-yard line. They're going to run Moore inside, and Moore going to be quickly greeted there by a couple of Dragons on the play. Only going to pick up 1 yard. Man-to-man here for Tokyo. Thomas bouncing out, throws. What in the world? Touchdown, Black Knights. Did you see that adjustment to DCP? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh, that is a beautiful adjustment. And I guess because he's left-handed, it looked a lot slicker. That's crazy. I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love that animation, love that throw, love the catch. 13 plays, 80 yards, methodical. And the Black Knights go down the field. Wow. It's just the little things, man. Yeah, it wasn't. That's right, Ryan. It was a little Mahomey. That's a crazy adjustment there. I think it's because he's left-handed. It looked so sweet, man. I probably wouldn't have went crazy if he was right-handed. So pass down the field and an incomplete there. Estino Knight is going to miss. Looks like it's Hakeem Prince over the middle of the field deep. He was wide open. Knight under pressure, gets chopped down. You know who it is, Tyler Polamalu. Oh boy, 43. Gunslinging coming in there. Look at this here, man. He gets strip shot right off the edge there. And he had 2 or 3 steps away from Nino before he even began to take off. Nino took about 2 or 3 steps to get out of that pocket. And Tyler was already 2 to 3 steps on him on that one, man. It's clean. A clean blitz there. 3rd and 18 here for the 13 now. Here's Nino Knight in the pocket, under pressure again. Man, it's been about 6 of them. He's going to complete the pass. It's 4th and 4, though. Kilgore with the tackle, but the blitz has been something sick here for the Brooklyn Black Knights, as we've seen Nino Knight under pressure at least 6 times. At least 6 times. I haven't counted all of them, man, but wow, that is ridiculous. Black Knight's going to get this ball back at the 32 with 7 on their side of the scoreboard, and Matt Thomas coming out. Look at the playoff picture here. Division leaders on that side. You got the wild card in the hunt. How about OKC? Black Knights right behind them here. 9 wins, trying to get to 10. OKC swiped that divisional bye away from them last week, and oh my, it's DCB. 20, 10-5, he gone. Touchdown, Black Knights. Anthony Carter Parks swimming in the end zone. And Brooklyn, oh my, it's about to be a party. Oh man, 14-0. One play, 68 yards. They go down the field. How do you like that there? They are absolutely turned up here in Brooklyn. Must be playoff march. Let me get hashtag playoff march in the chat right now, man. That's what we got, teams. Wow. Big salute to JG, though he's probably somewhere behind the scenes getting ready for that college series that we're going to have, man. Know he's somewhere around, always supporting us and everything. Here's Nino Knight in the pocket, rolling out, and the throw. Catch going to be made, and that'll be to the 46-yard line as he finds a familiar name in Cano. So Cano, Mateo Cano, man, an awesome tight end here for the Dragons. I just can't wait till they start to get their system together. You know, they just picked up Coach Stein this season. I do believe the Dragons are just going to go through a nice offseason and a good draft, and I think that they're going to be head over heels next year in wins, man. I just got a strong feeling about this team. They just got some things they got to do here. That's Kazim Cash into his first rush here of the quarter. They've got some pieces all around on defense and on offense. You just got to get things connected, and some filler that they got to do, man, to allow these guys to blossom. So we'll have to see how Coach Stein is able to resurrect these guys for next season. That's another chop down here as Peters is on him again. Brooklyn now with 2 sacks on Nino Knight. And now it's a 3rd and 20, and you got to start thinking, is he going to be getting rattled soon? I mean, this is 7 or 8 blitzes we've seen that's touched this guy here. Gonna step up into the pocket. We're gonna be chopped down again. That's a rush there. Didn't get across the line, they're gonna say, but no gain on the play here. It's a 4th and 20. Look at this here. Next, Neal coming off the edge there and just lays one right on Nino Knight. Another 4th down. We wind down here in the first quarter. This is just getting kind of ugly here. You know, I mean, you expect Brooklyn, you know, at 9-3 in this part of the season, you'd expect them to come out here. They're at home. They're going to play a tough game. You know that Tokyo is not a terrible team. We know that they have a lot of studs, you know, just as many studs as other teams. They just have not been able to pull it together here. And obviously, morale definitely has played a toll in the way they are playing this season. But you don't expect, you don't expect, blowouts. But right now, it's looking like Brooklyn is not ready to stop, ready to keep on pushing the gas here. Just wondering whether or not Tokyo is going to be able to hold on here and make this game interesting. Here is Thomas in the pocket, going to overthrow a man there. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7. Just feel the sideline of the Dragons just kind of take a load off. Like, whew, glad he missed that one here. 3rd and 7, though. They got to stop this one. Stop this drive. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Going to throw one down the field. It's an incomplete pass as he overshoots Anthony Carter Park. And I'm telling you right now, that was a bad pass. He overshot his man there. But what I saw in that replay there was I saw some wide open guys. I'm a little bit worried about these DBs against this wide receiver core here in Brooklyn. And we're going to have to let and see if that's going to fully come into fruition in this ball game here. They do have a lot of solid talent offensively in the wide receiver core for Brooklyn here. Just wondering whether or not these DBs are going to be able to keep up here. Second and 6. That was the end of the first quarter. Wow, that went by really fast here. 14-0. Brooklyn out on top. load the Vito Knight here in the offset formation. They sent the blitz and they get to him. Oh, this time it's going to be Manley back there. Man, they're blitzing so much, they're calling names we haven't even called. Manley, Clark Manley, getting back there. Like got a little bit of help from Bobby. Bobby Carter, 45, trailing behind, and man, help Manley push him down there. 3rd and 16 here. Here's Vito Knight in the backfield. A throw down the field. Catch going to be made by Taylor. Taylor stretches the ball to the 50-yard line. I absolutely love the wide receiver core of Tokyo as well. And Devin Taylor, man. Gotta love this guy here. He's a lead kind of guy as well, man. He's always around the G2, always helping out around the edges, always at all the games. And he's always here on the field trying to compete. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a Fumbalooski. It's Tyler Palabalu absolutely mauled Vito Knight. And Vito picked up the ball, though, man. He got loose from Tyler Palabalu there, but Tyler Palabalu was on him like a rabid dog for a moment. And Vito recovers there, man. 2nd and 21. The throw down the field, and that is going to be a hit. 3rd and 17 now. They are not playing around. Absolutely love what this blitz is doing right now. I hate to say it, but it's nice blitz here. You guys know I'm a defensive guy, and I'm trying to be biased, Tokyo. I'm trying to be biased at all, man, but the blitz is crazy. Another punt here from the Dragons. Kick going the other way. Ball's going to bounce once, bounce it to the end zone. Talking about defense, man, Black Knights, that's one thing that's remained consistent. We've had a lot of things happen this season, and one thing that remained consistent since I started this league is Brooklyn talking about their defense. They've said that pretty much every week. They were saying that defense, 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 and they've remained very consistent. I also have to give them kudos because that's just as a UDFA unit, guys, in the league, they've been a very good group of guys. Never had any issues out of these guys, man. That's what I'm talking about when we talk about taking flight with the G2, man. These guys have all taken flight with us, man. They believe in the product, they believe in their team, and they've been supporting as well. So I gotta pay homage to Brooklyn Black Knights, man. They're off from the 30-yard line. Gonna roll out, and it's gonna be a chop. They finally get to Thomas there. That'll be Springs. Thomas a little slow to get up, grabbing his midsection there. Pretty solid hit from Ryan Springs, returning the favor here. Hey, you want to get on our quarterback? We're going to get on top of your quarterback here. Thomas going down easily. How about that swim move there by Springs, though? Second and 18, Thomas going to take this snap, fires one, tries to lead him, and that was almost going to be jumped on. And to see his passes like that can make things, kind of unravel a bit there. Luckily, Enrique Lacey was not able to come down with that. That would have been 6 there. Thomas got to get that ball a little bit more accurate here. Going to throw down the field, done! And look who it is, Caleb Combs. All the way down to the 23-yard line. What? He says, you say accurate, Knicks? I'm going to give you accurate here. Look at this here. I'm going to throw across the body, too, and let you know it's not a game. And Caleb Combs absolutely smokes Shelton Jones, the strong safety, over the top there. Wow, what a pass and what a catch here as Combs picks up his third catch of the evening here. Here's Thomas in the eye. Going to stretch it with Devontae Moore, and he won't be tackled for a loss there. 2nd and 11. Good D. Thomas going to throw, and that is going to hit the turf there. 3rd and 11 now. Here's Thomas going to throw the screen. Moore has some blockers, gets around the edge, first down, and going to be taken out of bounds. Nice screen there by Thomas. It's Squeezed that right at the last moment there. That doesn't always work, but he squeezed it in right at the last moment. And how about the ball carrier vision of Devontae Moore getting outside, getting the great blocks as well, and up the field here for a first down. Thomas going to throw in zone, and it's going to be a touchdown. Black Knights, and I guess I got to get used to calling touchdown tonight. Caleb Combs into the end zone, and that's going to be another score here by the Brooklyn Black Knights. Look at Thomas, the arm length. And I feel the sentiment, man, of Matthew Thomas, man. You know, if you throw some ducks, and then you start throwing daggers. Ducks to daggers, man. Been inconsistent, but hey, when it's on, it's on. And how about this? 21, 9 plays, 79 yards. Black Knights go down, and we're only in the first half, guys. First half here, and Brooklyn is up here. Jeez. Absolutely. Absolutely. A devastating game right now for the Dragons. They've only got 40 total yards here. This defense has been that good. Because he cashed. His second carry, third carry tonight, he's only got 3 yards to show him. And the offset now. Nino Knight trying to get this Dragon awake here. Gonna roll out, throws underneath. Still on his feet, breaking tackles. He gets to the 31-yard line. It makes it a much more manageable now. 3rd and 4. Neal on the tackle there. And Nino Knight trying to convert from 4 yards out. Just these 4. There's Nino gonna throw. There's an incomplete pass trying to thread the needle over the middle of the field. And that's another one here. They're gonna have to give this ball right back there. And they're not moving at all against this defense here. High punt going the other way. And that'll be DCP getting to the 32-yard line. Get the numbers on Caleb Combs today. 4 targets, all to the good. 4 for 4. 76 yards and 1 touchdown. Here's Thomas in the pocket. Throws. Catch gonna be made. Finds Stanford for another first down. And Thomas, 3 touchdown passes to start this game. You know he's got to be feeling it right now. They hand the ball off inside and quickly will be tackled there. 2-yard gain. Thomas making a quick adjustment. Will have the ball in the pocket, gonna launch it underneath here, and that'll be close to the first down. That'll be Ryan Moore with the reception. He will be inches shy. The handoff inside, first down for Moore. He's gonna be greeted around the 44-yard line. Good tackle there by Woodbury. Josh Woodbury, the left outside linebacker, stopping Devontae Moore in his tracks there. Might have had more yardage than that had Woodbury not been there. Got everybody underneath, and somehow Matt Thomas is going to get that to Caleb Combs. Absolutely love the possession catch there. Caleb Combs, big-time wide receiver here for the Black Knights here. Boy, they're up heavy here, 21-0 as we approach the half here. Thomas with great field position for 37 on 2nd and 2. Looking to pass here. Thomas in the pocket, unloads underneath. Too easy. Finds Stanford again. Right now it's just automatic for Matt Thomas. Not trying to do too much. You know, just doing just enough here to move the chains. The throw one. Oh, boy, great defense. Thought that was going to be a touchdown for a moment, but you got to credit Minor. You got to credit him for the athletic defense on that play there. That's Ronald Minor, the cornerback, breaking up that ball there. Thomas under pressure. Going to just throw it here to Devontae Moore, and one man to beat. Does it. Gets it to the 28, and they will be 4 yards shy on 3rd down. Linebackers playing the sticks here. Back and sit forward. They keep one underneath. Can he get it? No, he can't. Great defense there. Absolutely love what I think that's Mo Williams, the middle linebacker, did. He just kind of stayed in like a contain and then just dropped right down and shut that screen off. Like Knights, though, they're going to get 3 out of the situation. Make it 24 to 0. Kick going the other way. We'll kneel that in the end zone and bring it out. Big salute to the guys I didn't get a chance to call yet. Looks like we got Kazim Cash here. Matthew Thomas is here. Thought I saw somebody else here. Kai Cash is here as well. What's going on, guys? Salute to all you guys. Millionaire Vibes, did I call your name? I might have. It's Taylor. 2nd and 4 as we're winding down in the first half of things. Here's Nino taking off here and going to be chopped down. 3rd and 19. Gonna run it in here. Oh, big game with Kazim Cash handing him 17 yards there, but still 2 yards shy. We'll have to punt this thing again, man. Brooklyn gonna come back out on the field, and there's been nothing doing here for the Dragons. Quite odd. You don't expect them to be this bad. I mean, they're not this bad. I mean, 2-10 does sound, not so good, but they're not this bad. This has been a bad game overall for the Dragons, and kind of unusual, I would have to say as well. Very lucky that was not an interception. Gonna step up and incomplete. There's more. It will be quickly tackled. It brings it to 4th and 5. Fair catch at the 35. We'll see whether or not we can see any plays out of Nino Knights. Looks like we will see at least one. Here's Nino rolling out. Just going to throw underneath here to Hakeem Prince. We'll call a timeout. Loaded wide receivers bottom of the screen here from the 42. Nino got to launch one deep down the field, and that'll be incomplete here as we're going to head into the half here. Wow, been all Brooklyn in this one here. 24 to 0. What are the Dragons going to do? Man, it's been a great game, and I love the highlight here, Kazim Cash, but it didn't really go that way. Well, this guy here, man, 3 touchdown passes in the first half, and man, did they really spark it here with that DCB touchdown there. How about the defense? Been absolutely mauling Nino Knight, the Dragons. Can they keep it up, man? We're going to find out. They get the ball back as well. Scored 3 at the end there in the last minute or so, and now getting the ball back. And a red-hot Matt Thomas coming back out onto the field. You know when they got that walk right there, you know he's done his job. Done his job for the day. He's going to go to the I formation, so we're probably going to see a heavier dose here of Devontae Moore. They've got 24 and to run this thing out, and there's Moore. Uh-oh, up the sidelines, one man to beat. That's going to be a touchdown saving tackle there as that tackle came in from Dalton Royster. Devontae Moore with a nice first down here Great blocks. Gets around Mo Williams there. Mo Williams diving for him and just can't get to him. Here is Thomas now. Moore still in the backfield. Thomas gonna pass. Throws underneath. Gonna find Ryan Moore at the 46-yard line. 17 of 24, 237 yards. 3 touchdowns for Ryan Moore. That'll be to the 41. I think I meant Matt Thomas. I might have said Ryan Moore, but Matt Thomas, the QB. Ryan Moore with the catch. Apologize for that, guys. Here's Devontae Moore. Wow. It's a nice lane there. 2-yard gain on the play. Ryan's like, yay, got the ball again. It's awesome. We got some dirty laundry on the field. That's going to back him up. There's Moore getting caught up with his own man in the backfield, and Tokyo going to take advantage of that there. Springs getting back there with another TFL. Now it's 3rd and 16. And this is going to be deflating if they complete this. 16 yards out. Here's Thomas. He'll step up. He's going to take off. He'll be met there. Good tackle by Sergio Jarrett, the strong safety. And they will be receiving a punt now from the Black Knights. So that's good defense there. Obviously nothing to go to down the field. Thomas taking off. For a rare punt from Brooklyn going back to Tokyo. No points on the board though. I'll be out at the 10. The numbers on Devin Taylor here. 60 receptions, 925 yards, and 4 touchdowns. That would be Cano with a 4-yard gain on the play. Run cash. That's Kazim fighting his way to the 19. Only his 5th carry in this ball game. Been a very, as you can say, kind of conservative offense. A lot of short passes here, not a whole lot of running. It's Cash again. Oh, he gets greeted there. Stuffed. How about Chris Matthews, UDFA? That's Coco Punch 88 in the chat, guys. Wow. Chris, man, let me get hashtag Chris. Oh, what a dog, man. Stuffed him right in his tracks there. Kazim Cash going nowhere, man. Jeez. High punt going back to Brooklyn. I've been saying this all night. Back to Brooklyn, back to Brooklyn. 3 and outs, 3 and outs. And I just think that, you know, Brooklyn just has too much momentum on their side right now. It's just, you know, it's the morale, it's the momentum. You know, obviously, it's the record. It's part of the season here, and this is just a tough game for any team to play. Dragons definitely met one this evening here. Not going to call the game yet, though. A lot of football left to play here. You never know. But the way it's going, man, it's just looking like it's, you know, an uphill battle for the Dragons and all downhill for Brooklyn. And we're more fighting. Oh, boy, almost broke that tackle. It's 9.9 on the play. He'll be inches shy. Run him again. First down. It's too easy here for Brooklyn. Thomas, quick pass underneath, and that's going to be deflected by Mo Williams. Little linebacker there. Good play on the ball. There's more. Oh, choke move. Love the little hezzy there. 3rd and 6. Gonna take off, cuts out of there. First down, Bubbalowski. And the Dragons have it. Mo Williams bounces on the ball as Thomas getting a little too fancy there, man. Love the elusive move to get out of the pocket. But look how he's holding this ball, and oh man, as soon as Woodbury came down, let's see, who was that? Yeah, that was Zion Woodbury, the cornerback, came in there and jarred that ball loose there. Knight with an opportunity now. Here's Knight in the pocket, gonna throw one underneath. This is a very, very conservative offense, man. Everything is short, short, short. Not sure if the defense is forcing them to do that or is that the part of the game plan. 2nd and 10. That was an incomplete pass, though. Here's Nino gonna throw. Has him in. It's gonna be Cash. So he gets across the 40 down to the 38-yard line. That's a nice strike there by Nino, finding Cash on that drag underneath. But he's got some solid wide receivers with Hakeem, Prince, and Devin Taylor, and a nice tight end here. See more balls for these guys. Oh no, and you hate to see this, Chris Matthews. Please be sidelined. And he's going to the sidelines. He's going to be okay, guys. No, he was out for 6 weeks, man, and held on, stayed with us through 6 weeks. No, he does not want to see another injury. Oh, man, glad he went to the sidelines. He's going to be okay, guys. Oh, it's a nice catch there by Hakeem Prince. Just talking about him. But, they're keeping these guys in conservative routes, man. You got to see these guys going to the medium and deep part of the field. They got some size, speed, hands on them. 3rd and 6 here. He's throwing underneath. That catch will be made. It's a first down as he gets that to Blair Norris. It's like, thank God. I'm telling you, man. Rolling out, here's Nino, gonna throw down the field, end zone, and great D over the top there. That ball gonna be deflected by Alfonso Fox, the free safety. Just actually happy to see Nino take a shot down the field, man. Throw it down the field, there's a man. It's gonna be out of bounds. The catch is made to the 6. That's Cano. That's what I'm talking about, man. You got some great tight ends and wide receivers. They got to start stretching this ball down the field, finding those medium to deep routes to throw to. The line is giving Nino, pretty good time for most, usually. Although I believe that Brooklyn has stopped blitzing now, and that's definitely been something that's working in favor of Nino Knight right now. That blitz is so heavy. There's a toss to the outside, and Cash going to get down to the 3. Bobby Carter on the tackle there. 3 yards out. Gonna run Cash to the outside, inside, lower the shoulder, fighting and going to get to the 2. Knocking on the door here, 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Gonna run, no, they're gonna throw outside. Taylor, end zone, touchdown. Devin Taylor gets the catch here, and they put on their first points of the day here. It's gonna go to Devin Taylor in the end zone. That's gonna go a little bit of ways there for the morale here of the Dragons, man. Just trying to find something that they get to the end zone there. Absolutely love the bubble screen there to Taylor. Caught him off guard there. And they're gonna go for 2 here. So ambitious a bit here. Cash rolling out. Here is, it's in. Good. 2-way conversion is good. And that's going to be caught by Blair Norris, the wide receiver, and the Dragons now. With 8 points on the board here, with 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd. 10-play drive, 66 yards there. And this is, you could say this is where it gets kind of dangerous if you're Brooklyn. Now you got to ask yourself, okay, now when are we going to start turning it back up here, putting our foot on the gas? Don't want these guys to get closer, any closer to this here. 24-8, sounds like we've got this game, but just like that, it could be a different story here, different game. So Thomas is definitely going to have to hold on to the ball, man. That fumble was not good. Had some erratic passes here and there. He will have to calm down and lead this team to a victory. Going to run it outside to Moore. He's got 90 yards on 19 carries. 2nd and 7. Here's Thomas going to throw and complete. 3rd and 7 now. Now it starts to get spicy here. Dragons starting to tighten up their defense here. They're going to bring 8 underneath here. Looks like Moore on the outside. Thomas going to throw the middle. Catch is made, but I think he lost his momentum. No, they're going to give him the 1st down. Wow, they'll say Caleb Combs still kept his forward momentum. Let's see this again. 7 receptions, 100 yards here. He got pushed back a little bit there. He tried to turn around, and wow, they gave him a prayer there, man. Looked to me like he lost his momentum there for a moment, but hey, he got it. 1st and 10 for the 39. Gonna run inside. There's Moore carrying him in. Finally gonna be dragged down by Donald. 2nd and 1 here if we're winding down in the 3rd. There's Moore. 1st down. It's a ground game, man. Too strong. 107 for Devontae Moore. That upgrade doing him justice here. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, guys. Hey, we're right on week 15, man. We're right on the cusp of week 15. Hang on to your seats. If you are new here to the G2, follow us on Instagram at Greatest Gridiron. Follow the page, man. There you can see all the updated scores, final scores, and happenings going around the league here. I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. We reached on January 9th, about a day ago, we reached, not January, June. June 9th, we reached, 20,000 views. 20,000 views on the channel. No, it's maybe not a whole lot if we're talking about your main leagues and everything that you're in, but, you know, for us to have just started January 31st with preseason, injury there, but I've started, you know, January 31st, and to be where we are now, I mean, absolutely remarkable in my opinion. Hard work and dedication, but also the support of you guys, man. So we appreciate you guys for coming through and watching, you know, and hey, it is what it is, man. I form. And they're going to get to him. And I see Matt Thomas asking the question, how is our offense 28? No, I don't think your offense is 28. I think that's 28th as far as, I think it was 28th as far as, I think it might be been like total yards per game or something like that. I think it's 28. But that's also because the other teams have played this week, I want to say. So you haven't played this week. So they're giving you the previous week stats or whatever. I think you guys are around 18th or middle of the league or something like that as far as total yards per season. The Leon is wrong because it's not updated, obviously. But y'all definitely not that low. You guys are actually the 11th best scoring team in the league with 27 points per game there. I see you guys trying to bully these guys here and get denied. This one just worked out. That's crazy. So this is now an issue here. I was talking about the stats here. You know, now Tokyo has this thing, start of the 4th year, and they are at the 22-yard line. The throw, catch going to be made, it's the corner, and will be to the 30. That's Prince. Yeah, you guys definitely should have took the points on that one. This is a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion, but let's just see how it pans out. Dash is going nowhere. That's only his 10th carry, only 26 yards. Here is Nino Knight here. 3rd and 3. Get the pass. Uh-oh. You're going to have to throw that ball away. Will he go for it? Let's find out. Defense has been too strong. Way too strong. And they're going to have to put this thing away. Okay, crisis avoided, Jay Pickens. No issue, non-issue. Crisis avoided. ACP at the sidelines to the 37. And here is Thomas. Hand it off. 2nd and 9. Pass underneath. And 5 DCP. Yeah, that's all the way wrong. That ranking is all the way wrong. Look at this here. Devontae Moore. 137 yards on the ground on 29 carries. Workhorse. Workhorse. Here's Thomas with the hard count. In the pocket. Unloads one. Broken up. Good defense there. No, you guys, wait a second. Are you last in yards in the air? Yeah, you know what? I think you guys are last in yards in the air. That's probably what it is. Thomas doesn't necessarily throw a lot. Yeah, on Neon, it says you guys are actually, in terms of passing yards, you only had 2,511 coming into this game. You were ranked 31. So it's probably passing yards your last. I agree with that. That makes sense because Matt does a lot of this here, and so does Devontae Moore running. So, yeah, that does make sense to be the 31st or 32nd team as far as passing yards, yeah. No, it's passing yards total on the season, not per game. I'm not sure what the average is per game. Someone will have to do the math on that. Just do 2,500 divided by, what is it, 14? 13, I guess you could say, yeah. It's the 14th game, so that'll tell you about what it is per game. Flag on the play. That's going to be a face mask. It's like everybody runs a lot. Yeah, y'all just run more than others. The guy's got 30. He's got 30 handoffs, man. 30 carries. That's a lot, man. That's more passes. That's almost as many passes as Matt has. That might be more passes. Let's see. Gotta check this out. Yeah, he's got the same amount of carries as Matt has total passes. 30 carries, 32 passes. Hey, it's a balanced attack. Gotta love it. Inside. And that's going to be a first down as Devontae Moore. 32 carries. 4-minute drill here. Thomas, 10 yards out. End zone, wide open. Touchdown, Blackburns. Johnny Jason getting into the party, man. Oh, boy. Johnny Jason, man. I just got to credit. I got to give credit. I know Johnny Jason, man, doesn't have the speed on him and everything. And honestly, I've seen him still hanging around. And, you know, I'm not going to make any promises, man, but I'm definitely going to look out for Johnny Jason. I know that apple's not correct, but, you know, I've seen him around, still hanging around, making comments and such. Not as much as others and everything, but I know that he's still around, man. He didn't just leave the server when he messed up his zap and saw his speed. So I'm gonna give him that, man. Not to throw anybody under the bus, man, but you guys lost a guy on defense, man. Just left the server, guys. That sucks. So, not sure what happened with that. I tried to reach out to see what was going on, but didn't get anything back. But yeah, you guys lost. Greenwood left the server for whatever reason. So yeah, man. Again, I can say, we like guys to be active and such, but there is going to be some reward, some sick rewards for those guys who have been hanging out with us, man, all season long, grinding it out with us, man. So stay tuned, be active, and yeah, roll out. You guys have a quarterback, JP, named Johnny Greenwood, man. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. He just left the server. But yeah, so that'll probably be a guy that you guys lose in off season. Oh boy, look at this here. I'm gonna recover it though. He's still on his feet. Look at Malo like, come here, big fella. Come on, big fella. That's a nice tackle there at Palomalo. A roll out, throws, tip drill, and oh no. Can't hold on to the ball. Denied here. Great defense there by the Black Knights. Oh, this guy doesn't get in the game. Oh, okay. Well, guys got to talk to me about that, man. I mean, I don't really mess with the rosters at all, So if a guy is not playing, then you should say so, Could have easily, I guess, found a new situation for him or fix that, But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. But that's something that you got to let us know. You got to let me know, bro, because I'm not managing the teams at all. I'm just making sure guys are in. You got to tell me. I'm not in, Mix. I'll fix it for you. I'm not sure if that's something you guys did or what, but he was. I think he was number one. He is number one in the depth chart. But I'm not sure if there's been some kind of things moving around in the formation subs. I know you guys have access to the foul. Nice carry there. He said, "Yeah, we was talking about it in game here." Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just, but whatever, man. But that's not a good reason to leave, man. You should say something. You shouldn't just, lurk behind and be mad and leave. You should say something so we could have fixed that, I mean, I could have just reordered the depth chart. That's a touchdown, Black Knights. They're just pouring it on at this point. Vontae Moore back into the end zone. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. I do remember that now. Yeah, he was in the game, yeah. So maybe I don't know if it's a defensive system or what y'all got going on. Yeah, I remember that now. Thanks for reminding me about that. I do remember that. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game, I don't know. This game is kind of odd at times, but that's kind of weird that he wasn't in the game. So that just makes me think, is it a scheme thing y'all are running? Or something, or I don't know. Yeah. Well, I tried to reach back out to him, but he never responded, so. He was in on all sub packages. I wonder if the formation subs got messed up somehow and he was taken out, even though, yeah, maybe he was because, you can be in the depth chart, but in the formation subs, if you're subbed out, then you won't, if you're subbed out, then you won't come on the field. I wonder if that's what it was, man. But see, that's the stuff that you got to, press us about. I mean, it's just as much your character as it is my league, so. It's a great win here for Brooklyn, though, man. That's Devin Taylor at the sidelines. When we get to the 43. Yeah, it's very confusing. It's all confusing, bro. That's going to be the ball game, though. The Brooklyn Black Knights going to be victorious here. 38, man. 38 here at home. They get it done. Woo-wee. That's what they say down south. Woo-wee. 38 to 8, man. I'm just having a good time tonight, man. Big salute to the Dragons coming through. Appreciate you guys. Hey, man, I'm going to give all you guys who talked in the chat tonight 1,000 G-bars. 1,000 G-bars headed you guys' way, man. I'm going to put that in the chat. Appreciate you guys for coming through, man. And as always, take flight with us here in the G2. We are headed to week 15. And as a matter of fact, man, you guys got a little bit of time. Hey, let's stop this for a moment, man. You guys got a little bit of time? Let's just show these stats real quick. And I think that can I advance right now? I think I can advance right now, man. I want to hang on for just a moment, man. We can look at everything. I think I can just show the stats real quick, and then I can advance right now because I don't think I need to be on any other teams. I think all the teams are good, so we can just show these stats, yeah. And then let's advance this thing while I'm on the foul, man. I think that should be good. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, should be good, man. Let's do that. Wow, 155. Let's go back to this real quick. 23 of 34, 282 yards, and 4 touchdowns here for Matt Thomas. Nightman, 17 of 26, 194, and 1 touchdown for him. Gonna look at the rushing side of things. Devontae Moore, 35 carries. That's what I'm talking about. You guys run an awful lot. Yeah, 35 carries. That's more carries than passing attempts here. So 35 for 155 here. Cash had 10 for 26. Very odd day from Kazim Cash. He normally gets a lot more carries than that in this system here. Receiving side of things, you see Caleb Combs, 8, 107 and 1 touchdown. Devin Taylor, 6, 70 and 1 touchdown. And you see the rest of these here, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. All right, let's go and look at, okay, we got only 2 touchdowns came from, okay, so 2 touchdowns from D'Anthony Carter Park. We had 1 from Johnny Jason, 1 from Devin Taylor, and 1 from Caleb Combs. Let's see, and then let's look at defensive side of things. So total here, so Mo Williams at 19, Shelton with 10. He was all over the place. So was Mo Williams. Woodbury with 9. Royster with 8. Woodbury with 7. Yeah, 2 Woodburys here, Zion and Josh, okay? And then Monty Sutherland, 6. Ferguson, 6. David Peters all over the place as well. He's got 5. Lamalo with 5. Great day for him, man. 4 TFLs to match it as well. And 2 sacks. Jeez, what a day for Tyler Palomalo, man. What? Day, boy. 5 tackles, 4 TFLs, and 2 sacks. And 1 forced fumble? What? That's crazy. That's a day. All right, we got Reiner there with 5. Garrett with 5. I'll just scroll through the rest of these real quick. Chris Matthews, 2, 2, and 1. TFL, we got David Peters. All right, Alamalu, Springs. Sacks here. We got David Peters for 4. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I gotta take photos too, and I can't do it in this program, so I'm not gonna be able to advance right now, guys. I gotta take photos. Can't take the photos inside of OBS. I gotta take them in my program. So that sucks. I'm gonna try to go, just show you guys the file real quick. We'll see where we are, but no worries. Another time, probably do it tomorrow. So we'll jump in, see what's new, get the playoff race and all that good stuff here. So all good, man. Let's see. All right. Passing there. Let's go back to the scoring. So what I can do is show you guys. I'll just show you guys real quick the touchdowns. Let's go look at the touchdowns real quick. All right, here goes the Anthony Carter Parks touchdown. Let's look at this. Also, great pass. That was a great pass, so I got to go in here on this one. That was a great pass, man. Look at this here. I guess because he's left-handed, right? So he's like rolling out to his right here. But it's like a little bit of a hesitation that he gave. That was crazy. Like avoiding the sack here. Who was that coming in? He was about to be dead to rights here. That's 99. That's actually Benji Donald. Is that Donald? Yeah, that's Benji. Yeah, that's Benji Donald, man. He's pretty good. The other 99 here. So he was about to get sacked by Benji Donald, man. That was a nice ball here, man. I love that pass. Dying. How about DCP going up and getting that one there, man? Awesome touchdown, man. Look at it. He's all hype about that one. Let's just see this real quick. He's like, get off me. He can't hold me. That's crazy. All right, let's go and look at this here. All right, we got the Anthony Carter Park 68-yarder. Let's go look at that one. He was getting busy today, man. Gone. He was gone, man. Just took right off the line. Gone. He just ran straight, kind of like a fade to the sideline. Look at this. Let's come over here. He went right past him. We tried to check him real quick. DCP was like, get off me, son. Look at this. Get off me. Strong armed him. Gone. Not going to catch him. Great touchdown there, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Sacks. Touchdowns. Big pass to Caleb Combs. Check this out. Oh, look at that. I want to see the route that he ran, man. I mean, I love what Thomas was able to do there with his feet. But the freeze of defense, right, rolling out like that. But let's just see what Caleb did. It's more. Let's see what Caleb did here. Get that ball to get loose. All right, so he gets checked here. All right, gets checked there. That's going to be Zion Woodbury. Still on his route. Comes over here. Now he's working up against the strong safety who was low there, Sergio Jarrett. Gets past him. Looks like a little bit confused there. Oh, okay, so he almost runs into, so he's going to almost run into 25. That's Enrique Lastly. And then this gets broken here. And look at this, man. He just passed him. And everyone else just stops in like a zone or something. 21, just too dumb. Who was that? Who's 21? That's Shelton Jones, man. Look at this here. You got to know this guy's coming. This is your zone here, bro. He's like, uh-oh, I forgot about him. Great. That's a great catch there by Caleb Combs, man. Great catch there. All right, let's see. Let's look at the touchdown here by Caleb. Again, just get this. Caleb just giving it in the right spots, man. It's in the right spots. You know, this is just a routine, a bit of a fade route in the end zone here. Sorry, flag route in the end zone. Look at that. Routine. And then, you know, Matt putting that ball, you know, got it, because this is a very difficult pass to make here. He could easily have thrown it underneath here, right? But why not? We can go for the touchdown, and you got a for sure wide receiver here. The issue is that you have two DBs in the end zone here with Minor, and then you have number 32. That's actually Royster, the free safety. So he's got to gamble here, right? But he's left-handed, you see? He's left-handed. So a right-handed QB is not going to try, is not going to take this here, right? But he's left-handed, so he knows that he has a better chance at putting that ball in a sweet spot. See, look at this. If he was right-handed, he would not have thrown that. You see this? He's left-handed. But he's left-handed, you see? So, dime. He's got a little bit more of an angle there and advantage to throw that ball there. It's a great play right there. Great play. And see, that ball is out of reach now. It's out of reach. This is a lefty, you see? Great. All right, let's go ahead and look. All right, sack there, third quarter. What do we got? Okay, let's touchdown. Okay, this was the Dragons touchdown. Easy there to Devin Taylor. I really like that. That's a bubble screen, right? Yeah, I like that bubble screen. Simple there. Worked very well there on the outside. Let's see, where's Palomalo at? He was mad about that one. He came. Palomalo's so fast, man. Look at this here. Now he's at linebacker here? No, he said he's actually no He's in the slot. Let's see. He cheated over a little bit. Yeah. He cheated over a little little too far there. They got that right in. That's a very difficult play to stop that close to the goal line. Okay, let's see. A couple of touchdowns here. What do we got? Okay, Johnny Jason, man. Let's see Johnny Jason's touchdown. Dime. What kind of route did he run? He just, oh, this is just a normal post. Normal post route, yeah. Actually, that's not really a post. What do you call that, guys? Is that a post? No, that's not a post. Is it a post? Let me see. Yeah, I guess it is a post. It kind of looks like more of a curve, but yeah, I guess it is a post. So just a regular simple post here. 5-7 yard post. Touchdown. Who was this in coverage here? So this is Carlos Horn, the cornerback. He's dropping back. Hey, that's crazy. Terrible. And then this guy here, who's this over top? Okay, so this is Royster. So Royster is like coming to the sidelines. Let's him go right by him. Touchdown. Wow. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything else? Okay, we got the Devontae Moore touchdown, successful rush. Side. Devontae Moore, man, so good. All right. Okay, guys, look, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, man. We're going to advance. I got to take photos. Unfortunately, I cannot take photos on the OBS, right? So I'm going to have to log out. But I appreciate you guys. Said definitely like a slant. Yeah, slant. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Slant. That's what I was looking for. So, yeah. Gotta take photos real quick, and then I can advance, all right? So I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. All right. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.